This video demonstrates the feature. Healenium Playwright Proxy. Healenium is already the trusted solution for making Selenium tests resilient and self-healing, effectively eliminating flaky tests caused by UI changes. But for teams using Playwright, that same powerful capability was not available. This feature bridges that gap. And now the proven Healenium functionality is adopted for Playwright tests, bringing the same stability to modern testing stacks. The solution is designed to run services seamlessly as containers with Docker. First, the core Healenium backend, which manages the healing logic and reporting. Second, the Healenium Playwright proxy, which intercepts the test commands. And third, the official Playwright server, which handles the browser automation. Thus, Healenium Playwright proxy integrates the original Healenium healing engine directly into the Playwright workflow. It acts as a smart proxy, so when a Playwright locator fails, it leverages the same intelligent healing algorithms used for Selenium and heal the test in real time. The final step is to configure the client tests. The Playwright tests simply need to be pointed to use the remote Healenium proxy server as the endpoint, instead of a local browser or a standard Playwright server. This single configuration change activates the self-healing capabilities. Before demonstrating the test scenario, let's start the required services using Docker Compose. This configuration file defines all necessary components: the Healenium backend, the Playwright server, and the Playwright proxy, each with their proper dependencies and network settings. Running Docker Compose up starts all services. To verify the proxy is running correctly, we can check its health endpoint. Navigating to this endpoint shows a status of up, confirming the proxy is active and ready to process test commands. Now let's see it in action with a practical demo using this page. The page contains a form with multiple elements that can dynamically change their attributes when the Change Locators button is clicked. Focusing on this specific link. This is our target element for the test. Initially it has text, change, link text, partial link text. After the Change Locators button is clicked, it has text value new text here. The test scenario follows these steps. First, it locates link which has specific text value and check visibility. Then, it clicks this Change Locators button, which triggers dynamic attribute changes across the form. Then, it again locates link which has initial text value and check visibility. Let's see it in action. First, run this test without Healenium. The test fails as expected. The selector is broken because the text value has changed. This is the classic flaky test we want to eliminate. Now for the magic. We will run the exact same test with no code changes, but this time we've configured it to use the Healenium proxy. Let's execute it. And success. Test passes. Healenium intercepted the failed locator, found the correct element based on other stable attributes, healed the test, and allowed it to complete. For complete visibility, all healing activity is recorded in the original Healenium report dashboard. This provides a unified view of self-healing across both Selenium and Playwright tests, showing exactly which locators were healed and how. For system monitoring, the proxy maintains the standard Prometheus integration. This allows teams to track performance metrics and healing rates across the entire testing infrastructure. Thanks for watching.